to report to Miss Mac. She was, you know, part of for 20 plus years because we worked together for the board of education, and I got the vote from the political machine. And if she hasn't approached, you know, the situation with recreation, being a member of the board of education, how can you do it now as a council person? That's my question.
Are you using a sign as your conclusion?
Now I'm going to say my conclusion. Again, I'm not a politician. I'm your neighbor. And if you elect me, I'll be your voice. My voice will be your voice. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Say, please.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity to say, ladies and gentlemen, I have an offer to make you, and you can't refuse. Elect me, November 8, 15D. Elect me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Lane?
All of us talking up here is real good. That's just what it is, talk. Now, when election day comes, and that's when it starts. But really it started before election day. Everyone up here had an opportunity to put the time in, to do what was needed, to get out, to serve and help the people on a daily basis. From this day forward, you'll know who is sitting up here just talking, there's a lot of hot air, and who is really meaning what they're saying. And we're all held accountable to God in the name of Jesus. So I'll be doing what I'm supposed to do for the people.
Thank you, Mr. Lane.
Thank you very much. There's a lot of options here. There are some good people on this panel that are working hard and have been working hard for some time. I can tell you right now that if given the opportunity myself and my running mate Sunak, we dedicated ourselves and have dedicated ourselves as activists throughout the community for years, and we will continue doing that. If you give us the opportunity, 16 and 17 seat, we will make this happen, and we will bring everyone to the table. And we will even work with some of the people who are out there right now, and some of the people who are here on this candidates forum. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I think I could bring a new perspective on revenue and expense here in Jersey City. I didn't get a chance to expound on on some of the expense side of this issue. I can see things like the fire department sharing services with different municipalities. That big expense needs to be brought down somewhat. The police department has not had the opportunity to grow the way the population here has grown. I can bring development to Jersey City, but you're the only ones who can bring me to Jersey City Council.
Thank you, sir.
11E on the ballot, Ed Shelton. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Mack? Or maybe you can use that, actually. You can use that one. Yeah, please. You have this with me? Okay, good. Just so everybody else can use that. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to try to answer the question and answer the whole thing about the Board of Education has the largest budget in the city, $700 million. The city budget is almost $500 million. For 20 years or 18 years, we were separate states because of the political situation with the takeover. 2 years ago, we went back to partial control. We have to build the bridges because half of the money is on and half of the power is at the city level, half of it at the students, half of the students are in the schools, half of them are in the charter schools and all over the city. We have to build the bridges if we're going to control the budget and we're going to service our children and our residents. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dan Levin, 15F. I'm running for council to represent the regular people of Jersey City, our 99%, and give them a voice in our own city government. We can no longer afford to have a council comprised of mostly current and former employees of local government and the conflicts of interest they continue to bring. It's time to end the who-you-know culture of politics of Jersey City government and instead lead and govern by right and wrong and rule of law. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Nabil Yusuf and I'm 17E, and E stands for education. I am a guy with a lot of ideas. I would love if you vote for me in November 8th I want to put them on the table. I want to put them to work. One of my ideas is to combine the budget, like I said, like Ms. Mack just said. We will have $1.2 billion budget. We can reduce taxes. We can fix our education. We can clean our street. Believe me, it will be a different city. I have a lot of ideas coming from everywhere in the world. I have been around everywhere in the world. I love to vote in there. Please vote for me.
Thank you.
I have to be honest, I have no obligation to anybody except to you and the rest of the people of Jersey City. If you want somebody who's a fighter, somebody who's going to stand up for you, somebody who's not going to take any of the BS of the HCDO, the JCDO, then I'm your person. If not, don't even bother voting for me, because I'm a fighter and I'm out there for you and the rest of the people of Jersey City.
When I look back on the time I spent on the council, one of the most important votes that I took was to vote to save the Loris Theater. I was the 5th voter. Had I not voted for that, they would have torn it down, and Harts Mountain was going to put a 40-story building on that site. I was a persona non grata for a whole month on the mayor's side of the building because I voted to save the Lowe's, and they wanted to knock it down. The other vote was the Jersey Medical Center. The unions came to City Hall, at least 600 people, asking us not to move the medical center. I was the 5th vote for the new medical center.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I've been a long life community activist in Jersey City. I don't need to promote my legacy using the funds of Spectra or Goya to promote my candidacy. I will fight to represent you in City Council, and I want to let you know that I don't need to prove myself. I've been proving myself with the work I do in Jersey City as a community leader. Many times the actual administration offered me to get in the boat of corruption with them, and I refuse it. So on November 8th, the ball and the choice is in your court. Pedro Molina for council.